Yay, that worked. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I finally remembered that I have hotkeys to change things. Well, that's working. Cool. Anyways, yeah, honestly, I was trying to think of what to play today, and I'm just like, I just kind of want to not think, so Civ, and yes, I'm aware of how weird that sounds, that Civilization is what I play when I don't want to think. Sure. Is that what I play when I don't want to think? You would think a 4X game would require thought process, but it really doesn't. 2 turns into border growth. Does Carthage even have border growth anymore? I have no interest in this arrangement. I'm not dealing with war. Oh, right. My horribly stupid decision. I'm gonna do it anyways. I forgot about my horribly stupid decision. Can I send this down to... What's the one all the way down here in the pits of hell? Sangudam. Give them food. How long would it take to train an archaeologist? Oh, it requires a university, right? How much money do I have? 4,000. I think I can afford to speed buy some stuff here. I can afford to speed buy early stuff. Theater. Oh, I can also grab the university there. Constabulary. Oh, right, I have the thing that lets me just grab that stuff real quick. Workshop. Upper house support. Seaport. Last thing I'm gonna grab is, I think, Aqueduct here. Yeah, Aqueduct would be smart. Yeah, Aqueduct. Cool. Turn to map. You now have a bunch of just stuff to work with. Archaeologists will take 20 turns. I'd rather work on something else. Actually, work boat, so we can give it to that. There we go. Ooh, wait, hang on. What would it cost to buy a worker? Because I just kind of realized I should get one. There we go. I mean, he's not going to do much, but he is going to exist. There we go. Oh, I could have sent my worker from over here, actually. I could have just had him run over there. That was probably been a smarter idea than wasting some cash on a worker. Oh well. Look, as the border spreads, I'll also get this little bit of turf and over here, so... Artist has been born in Utique. First off worker, go there and make a mine, please. You're just going to alert. I don't really need to worry about battle here. How many am I getting? 75 per turn. Just make it great work. Production here in Gades. Right. I don't really care about these. You know, let's make a 2-turn archaeologist. Actually, I don't think I can yet because those aren't in my borders. Never mind. Actually, In that case, make a cargo ship for me, please. I'm just gonna alert. That guy can just sit there. It's annoying that I have to go like all the way around to get to Saguntum, but don't know how you would get onto there, but...
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with...
Sure, Elizabeth. I get money and you get open borders. I don't really care. Trade route with Saguntum, send them that. Produce something. Don't know what I would want to produce. You know, actually, making archaeologists is still a smart idea. Okay, yeah, no, there, because it'll take a lot less time for him. What, you didn't need orders? Trade route, what were you doing? Go back to Lyon. What's my faith thing at? I think I have it auto-purchasing a great scientist. Ooh, actually, speaking of great people, 50 turns on a great artist, 20 turns on a great engineer, 80 turns on a great merchant, 21 turns on a great musician, 22 turns on a great scientist, okay, and 29 turns on a great writer. Looks like I'll be getting a great great musician next, and then a great scientist. Oh, great engineer. I don't know what to be using a great engineer for. I don't have any, like, great things to work with. Great the fishing boat. Make a windmill, actually. Let me look at my texture here. I'm making the pentagon, which would be a thing that I could use that guy on. Do I even get any more? Like, okay, Sydney Opera House. Probably go for the Great Firewall first, because that would be very nice to stop them from stealing my goddamn science. I mean, I don't care that much, but still. Stole economics. How far back is that? Go right ahead. I am very far ahead of that. Go right ahead and steal economics. Well, let's make that. Make that, send it down to this place. Just, I can protect my little bit of territory. Turn into border growth, but why would you go there? Sure, Nebuchadnezzar. Nice. I don't know what to do with you, so sleep. Don't really have much to do right now. How does the World Congress look again? I'm just gonna keep blocking her. I discovered combined arms. Nice. Airport paratrooper fighter bomber. So let's do the penicillin one because it actually gives me something useful. Let's see if I were to do this. Pentagon 15 turns. You know what? It'll actually be doing something, so. Okay, let's make the attempt. Don't know what that great engineer is going to do. 16 turns on the great engineer, so I'll be done before that happens. 17 Carthage, 18 for great scientist, 25. Gades, Saguntum. Where is my little archaeologist? Oh, he's down there. Okay. Cargo sheep. Let's just do your previous route. There we go. Can you even get over there? No. How do you get through there? I genuinely have no idea. So we'll just do that. I genuinely can't get over there. Like, what is the point of this? Okay, hang on, wait. Oh, no, I don't want that. Okay, a bunch of my teals have ended. I don't really care. Promote. Ability. You get down here. Oh, freak. I literally can't get over the... Apparently there is a path through there? Whatever. Ooh, I can promote a bunch of... I can promote my guys here. Tank for very cheap. Oh. Tank gun for this guy. Okay. That into a tank as well. Okay. What city needs production? Gades, you can make a submarine, because apparently that can get through ice, but like nothing else.
Okay.
Sure, that's fine. We took over that lake. Cool. Don't know what we would do with it, but we have it. We have like no resources down here, but I decided I wanted the antiquity site for some reason. Alert, 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 alert. Start digging. Alert. Okay, next turn. Not much to do here.
Heal it, okay? Soy Tauta.
Dude, is there a point I can drop move people? Forget. A giant death robot. Let's make a forge, I guess. Figuring was a problem. Whatever, let's just go over to here then. Kind of borked myself a bit with this, but with this area set up, but whatever. Oh, that's a great general. Wait, I have idea. I have idea. I have idea. It's a dumb idea, but it's an idea. Don't really have anything else I want to build right now, so you can become research gates. You are like my best military thing right now, so. Yes, I want this. Because that is a bunch of culture. More culture means this guy grows even faster. I believe I may be very far ahead of everybody else science-wise. So I'm looking around and I see like crossbows. Let's see, looking at the people that I can see. Crossbowman, musketeer. Oh wait, Mbanza Congo is giving me a thing. I'll take an anti-aircraft gun, thank you. I will very happily take that. Horses there, I'll buy. If I need to be in my if I need to be in my borders to activate his thing, I will just buy I'll just buy this tile and build it then. Actually, it might be best to buy. Ooh, it might be best to buy that tile. Let's do market, honestly. Oh, perfect. Didn't need to worry. Awesome. How long would it take for me to build a archaeologist? 5 turns. It takes 1 turn to build a workboat, though, which I want to throw over there. And can I buy... No, I can't. Okay. Actually, one thing I am going to buy is going to be a little stupid, but I essentially want to buy up these ice tiles, like in this area, specifically so that I don't just get them. It isn't the best option, but I would rather just not have to think about it. I just don't want to really worry about it. Okay, cancel. Yeah, these tiles are all bought up, so I don't need to worry about it just grabbing them for no reason. And I got penicillin. Send this workboat out to there to get that fish, which is gonna be very nice.
Espero que este trato reciba.
Then I might have to talk with them for open borders.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
Don't know who has. Someone's France. Who is France? I think I'll need to talk to Napoleon about open borders just so I can actually grab this.
You're not.
Not the policy. Anything useful here? Local happiness from wonders. What are my optional tenants again? I'm just gonna look this up. Civ 5 ideologies. Ideological tenants order, thank you. Level 1. Level 2. Let's see, I have party leadership, workers, faculty, and 5-year plan. Wait, did I click on the right one? Order. Order tenants, hero of the people, skyscrapers. Okay, so level 2. Party leadership, workers, faculties, 5-year plan. Okay, some of these are actually still useful. Final one. Okay, it might be worth getting the last level 2. Yeah. I can't quite remember what I was doing last time, so like... You know what, might as well do this. This is defense. This is defensive. So... Because that's attack bonus when fighting in friendly territory, so essentially, if I'm being attacked, I'm stronger. I'm fine with this. Anyways, let's go back to building that market. Choose research, radar, yes, so I can actually get everything else. Oh, I should actually, hang on, I forgot, medical lab exists now. Isabella completed Big Ben. I don't really care, Isabella. You enjoy Big Ben. I'm sure it is very big. People with the pointiest sticks. Me by a large margin. What? Okay, I'm clearly scientifically ahead by an absurd amount. Well, might as well just put a fort there. It's the only thing I can do. Medical lab. Medical lab. Medical lab. There we go. Just get medical labs for everybody. Everyone gets medical lab. Let's have 2 defensive areas here. Probably just slap like 2 archers in there, or like 2 machine gunners or something. Just because that's the most useful I'm gonna have. Building a Syrian spy. Good job. Zangutum. Colosseum. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Honestly, this is probably the best we can get for right now. Alert. Ooh, I could send that archaeologist around. I think once Gates is done there, I'm gonna train up an archaeologist and I'm gonna send him all the way around to get to this. I kind of wish you could tell where everyone is. I will forgive you because it makes you, I wish you could tell where everyone else was. I mean, that might be a thing that happens in like multiplayer or something, but right now it's like I don't know where everything is, where everyone else is. Like culture-wise, considering they still have long swordsmen, musketeers, and crossbowmen, and they stole economy from me. It's like, hey, clear. Okay, well that's a decent indicator. Pakahudi has entered the industrial era. Pakahudi is still 2 eras behind me. Cool. Her off, but I genuinely don't care. She's kind of the biggest problem right now. Isabella, it's like there's no interest, Isabella. You're kind of our biggest threat right now. I'm gonna have to start saving up money so I can like buy out Isabella's city-states. Cause like, let's look, hang on. City-states, Portugal, Babylon, Inca, Egypt, Spain. Okay, so a lot of the city-states don't actually have allies right now. I only have 1 allied city-state, which is actually a little bit annoying. Build a temple. Yeah, I can't propose anything. Oh. I can't propose anything because I just chose the thing of not having to do anything, but apparently that turns into you can't do anything. That's kind of stupid, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I'll have to know that for next time. Sleep, because that worker can't really do much. Oh, Utikwe is done, so you go back to researching. Getting radar, which means we'll get everything else, and like everyone else is gonna finish their thing next turn, so that's good. I'll accept. Oh, there's only 2 turns left on the Pentagon. Cool.
Vision.
Kids, I guess you can make an airport. Oh wait, no. No, I don't want tourism output. So, research. I don't want tourism. I don't want a tourism victory. I want a science victory. Because I genuinely can't remember if I've gotten one or not. So I'd rather just ensure that I do have it. Solar plants. I'm gonna start with a Great Fireball. Just to get the spy effectiveness down. And I don't think anyone else can even build it yet, so like... Pakal has entered the industrial era. Yeah, okay, so they're like a couple years behind me. I am definitely safe. Sydney and the Inca are no longer allies. We have made the Pentagon, which reduces my military upgrade costs. I've made a great musician. I'm just keeping me in great work and doing the tourism stuff. Carthage gets a medical lab. Hippo Regius just gets turned to research. And next turn. And I think the Great Musician was something somebody wanted, so... 8 turns rating on a Great Writer. 2 turns on a Great Scientist. Merchants 38. 1 turn on a Great Engineer. Okay, so we're getting a Great Engineer next turn, which will then sit and wait until I unlock the ability to build the Great Firewall, which he will then somehow build with his engineering skills. Great Engineer. Cool. You can sleep. I do not yet have the thing I actually want to build. Ooh, actually I want to check something. Carthage, purchase. I can't buy it right now, but I can at least look at the prices. Great Scientist is 2,500, so I have quite a few more turns before it auto-buys. We're processing from England, the city-states. Where were you going last? Continue that trade. Next turn, Nimrod. I'm not particularly worried about Apollo program because the Apollo program can be done by everybody. So because it can be done by everybody, it's not near. Ooh, Bucharest. Bribery. What's my other allied one? We're fine there. Oh, I'm almost no longer even friends with Ife. Let's do that. Okay, choose reduction. Sangutam. Make a bank, I guess. I don't know. I built you for the express purpose of getting this thing. That was about it. far back did that throw the Great Scientist? 2 turns. Okay. Oh, should be fine. Be such. La Venta no longer needs investors. Killed someone in Carthage. Good. I will forgive you because that makes you. Because that means I can. That means I have it. Once I get that guy, I'll be able to complete computers. Then I'll probably grab rocketry. Or ecology. I might do ecology. Oh yeah, great scientist, thank you. And just plotting against Napoleon. Pretty good, okay.
Computer.
There we go. Open. Let's grab ecology just so I can get the thing. This has 1 turn left. I'll just let that finish before I build the firewall. Talk to Napoleon.
C'est toi. Parle.
That should make him a little more happy with me. Probably not. He fucking hates me. But my god, why am I so much better? Why am I so much stronger? I mean, yes, easy AI, but still, I should not be this far ahead how I've been playing. Although I did kind of like super focus into science, didn't I? Ooh, yeah, I kind of like super focused into science.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
I kind of super focused into science. That would actually explain some things. Because I super focus, I can just sprint ahead. The caravan, go back to Lyon. Ooh. Right, I forgot about this guy. I forgot about the upcoming purchase of a Great Scientist. Great Firewall. Engineer Man. Hurry it up, 2 turns. Awesome. Into the firewall, which is gonna make me like basically unspyable, which will be very nice. Okay. Isabella has entered the modern era. Isabella, who seems to be like my biggest real threat, has entered the modern era. So she's 1 era behind me. Maria is declared war on Isabella? Interesting. Okay, where's La Venta? La Venta wants my religion. Let's just do it this way instead of being an idiot. Find on map, thank you. They want a trade route as well. That might be worth doing. Trade route and Tengrism. Might be able to. I would have to wait until I get one of my traders accessible again. Rocketry. I mean, I could just make another trader and try. Where is it? La Venta is all the way over there. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, wait, maybe. No, if anyone's gonna be able to reach it, it'd be Hipporegius. Okay. Hipporegius, you make another cargo ship, please. Carthage, what would it cost to buy a missionary? 800. That's not gonna happen for a while. I don't really have the faith thing for it, so. Oh shit! I need to also go check if I can upgrade myself. Feeling a little dumb. Oh my god. Spain only just now adopted ideology. Jeez, okay. Interesting.
Ireis considerar
Yes, let's
esta
work
oferta?
together. Declarations of friendship are useful. City-states. Oil from Bucharest. Nice. I've made the Great Firewall. Let's just get the culture. Okay, Carthage. Make the Sydney Opera House, please. Because that gives me a free social policy. Speaking of social policies, I can get a new one. This final one doesn't really help me, but extra happiness is good. This one I'm just not going to get. I don't think it's worth it. Like the last one doesn't help me for what I'm trying to do, because it's a tourism boost and I don't want that. So probably, what was I working on? Exploration. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Probably do the exploration one. Yeah. Let's see how those. What does commerce do again? Right, this is kind of the one you want to do for. Oh, patronage is the influence one. Let's see. Can I go to La Venta? Wait, no, I can't because all the freaking city-states are embargoed. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Or go to Gates, I guess. I forgot all of our city-state. All the city-states are embargoed. Helicopter gunship. Okay, well, I only had that one thing to upgrade. Recycling center? It would give me aluminum, which actually would be useful. Don't know what it would use it for, but it would be useful. Do we actually have uranium anywhere? Or is this one of those maps where uranium just does not spawn? This seems to be a uraniumless map. Yes, this seems to be a map of no uranium. Cool. Rocketry, right, that's the reason I kind of didn't bother with doing like the stuff I need there. I need particle physics there. CN Tower.
Would you be interested in a trade?
I don't want that. National Visitor Center, that's not going to be happening. Bomb shelter, we're not even going to get nukes. Nuke stuff is not going to be useful. I do need it for particle physics though. News order alert. Next guy. Ah. Do ba do da da, do ba do da da, do ba da da, do ba da da, do ba da da. Let's work together, because that means that you won't try to kill me out of the blue.
Ireis considerar esta oferta.
That is not helpful for me. I'm so far ahead of you research. Why would I agree to something like that? Also, wow, Halicarnassus is getting, like, France and Greece do not seem to be having fun. Okay. What's the next things that are going to be thrown up for World Congress? Bands, silver, World's Fair. I'm going to definitely want yes. World's Fair is definitely a yes. No, Nebuchadnezzar. No open borders for salt, so take that. It's these guys. I mean, meat will be the big problem. This guy. Let's go with workshop. Yeah, let's do that. I'm still making 160 gold per turn. 188 currency, 45, and I do not have anywhere near the influential stuff. I'm almost influential over Assyria, Ottomans, and England, but the rest of them are all very low, so yeah, I'm definitely not getting that, which is good. That's what I want. How close am I to stop zooming around? Still 13 turns in the Opera House. Except Spain took over 2 city-states to have war with, to also have war with Maria. Oof. Portugal and Spain are trying to kill each other, it seems. One was in Spain, Sydney and Spain. Wow, Spain is just allying. Wow, Spain is allying with everybody just to destroy it. Jeez. Nuclear fission. Well, the artillery becomes rocket artillery. Oh, I did not realize. You go over there and get me that mine. Just gonna bribe Bucharest. Oh. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. That didn't realize she stole Bucharest. Did she steal both of my? Holy, what the? Wow, Spain, what? Okay, Spain is a problem that I might need to make a point of wiping off the map. I might need to make a point of wiping Spain off the map. I very much might need to make a point of wiping Spain off the map. Which actually wouldn't be that hard, because they haven't spread very much. They're just right here. Just right there. I have to send a scout. Alert. Trade route. Gates. Can I even make a scout? No, scout disappears at some point. Okay, but Damn, how many does she have? She's 16. I may need to move one of my spies into, yeah, I think I might need to move. I am not going to tell that. Ella and Maria are now friends again. Gudem, build a factory, because I actually get science for that. You build that. Back to Gudem. Yeah, I think it would be best for me to take Zenithri here. Syria, Babylon. I need to keep an eye on Spain. Madrid? Send you out as a diplomat, Zindri, because I still have, like, potential as one. Because of the Great Firewall and everything, I'm perfectly safe. Okay, where are you? What city are you in? Oh, you're in Greece, right. Worst case scenario, I'll recall him and put him back to work as counterintelligence. But for right now, I need to know Isabella's movements. I really can't afford otherwise. Spain is buying out all the city-states. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to save up money so that I can out-bribe Spain once we get, like, the world leader votes. I need to be able to out-bribe Spain. Hippo Regius, actually, you start the Apollo program. It's fine. Once that's started, I don't need to worry about it. You were the one who proposed it, Greece. I'm sorry, but that will not work for me. You're the one who asked for it.
Inka Runakunaka.
Losing grasp on Geneva. I'm basically just kind of... I'm actually gonna say yes to the World's Fair. I don't really care about the band luxury. There we go. Caravan. Go back to Troyes. We're probably going to get the thing here. I don't like you being here, Ottomans. Ottomans. Have I done anything to piss off the Ottomans? No, they're neutral to me. But they're not going to bother. Isabella. Napoleon. Problem right now. Okay, World's Fair is working. Okay. Case you start produce. anyone not producing anything of actual value is going to produce towards the World Fair. Congo. Monza, I literally cannot trade with you. However, I can steal you away from Greece.
Okay.
Well, borders on both ends, that's not bad. But I need to negotiate open borders with, France here. Might have to contact Napoleon, see what he'd be willing to accept for open borders. Five more turns. Well, that's done. Sleep. I'm still at 74. I think I'm fine. Athens is probably a little unhappy, but oh well. Oh! Athens is at war. Oh no, it's just barbarians. Who's that? I think that... I can't see these ones. Huh. Okay, I gained 40 culture over Florence. Okay, whatever. Construction. You don't have enough production to be worth throwing towards that, so let's grab the zoo. Yeah, zoo. Sorry. I'm pretty fine on this, I think. I have 441, so at the very least I get the free social policy at a minimum. Which is kind of the most important part. I normally try to... when I can actually say things in the World Congress, I usually try to get this early. But also, legitimately, what the heck? My score is just very high. Let's see. One more turn for nuclear fission. Next turn I'll also get another social policy. So next turn I'll check, but I don't think I'm going to be getting this ideology. Wait, hang on, what?
Espero que este trato.
Not this. Wait, social policy? Public opinion. Oh, content and no unhappiness. Okay, close. Espionage. Culture. Gonna probably do this one because that gives me a bunch of gold. That one's gonna be amazing, actually. I'm gonna get this one last. But yeah, that. New era. Spy has been recruited. You can, I think, go to... No, Saguntum is not going to be that useful. You know what? Considering how big Greece is? Wait, no, I already have someone in Greece. I have someone in Athens, right? Athens, yeah. Syria, Babylon. I think, who's the other issue? Ooh, actually... Which ones have like the highest population? might be worth going to... Ottomans aren't that big. Inca, not that worried about them. Hang on. Let me look at what everyone thinks of me right now. Okay, I think I want to give it to... I think I want to go to France. Yeah, let's reassign... Let's assign you to France. Paris. Diplomat. I don't really want to be doing the tourism, but I don't need to steal either, so I don't need to steal anything, so... Yeah, 178 gold a turn. Nice. Research. If I click this, which is just... No, it doesn't. It, resets things. I don't really want... None of these help. Let's try to find something that's useful first. Nuclear missile. Guided missile. Ooh, yes, this. Actually, I want satellites, because if I can make the Hubble telescope and get 2 free scientists, boom. Let's do the police station. Yeah, because if I can get the Hubble Space Telescope, because I'm far ahead of everyone else right now, so no one's really going to be able to build this before me. So if I can build this, yeah, it'll give a free spaceship factory, in the city where it's built. No, Pakarudi, I cannot justify that much money. Sorry, this is caused a divide, but I cannot justify giving you 1,000 gold. That is not my problem. I am close to signs of victory. I refuse to lose here. Victory progress. World leader thing is the problem. Okay. Oh, the world leader thing is a problem. Everyone's gonna vote for themselves, but yeah, because that is like the main problem. This is what I was afraid of. This is what I've been saving my money for. I need to go do a lot of bribing because we cannot let. Because okay, she only has 24. She doesn't have the 32 delegates to win World Leader Proposal 47. Okay. She doesn't have the requirements yet. I can continue hiding. I can continue like storing up cash, storing up gold to make a win, to make like the bribe them all away option. Bucharest. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Cargo ship. Go back a second. Okay, that's gonna be done. Very well. I don't know why Greece hates me so much. I haven't done anything to them. Why does Greece hate me? Declaration of friendship with one of their enemies. Covered lands you currently competing for fear of the same city states. Yeah, okay, wait, that last one's fair. I kinda stole Mabanza Congo from them. That one's on me. I'm not even gonna pretend here. Oops. Apologies. But not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Gold from all my sea trade routes. Considering all of them are sea trade routes, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Carthage, for like 1 turn, you can work on the World's Fair, I guess. Ooh, Portugal adopted order. Okay, actually, wait, while I'm here, I need to talk to France.
Bonjour.
Trade.
J'écoute.
What would you want for this?
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
Perfect. That's all I want. I just want to be able to move through, like, yeah, I just want to be able to move through. I don't need, I don't need to be able to fight him. I just need to be able to move through his borders. And 2 coal, I'm perfectly fine with this. I don't use coal anymore. Get out of the Stone Age, Napoleon. Get out of the Stone Age, Napoleon. Sorry, we have no interest in war. Redeemer. Trying to see what other like things I can find. I think that's the tower. The lighthouse. There's a Colossus. There's the Sydney Opera House.
Now.
Oh, because I got satellites and viewed the entire map. Also, wow. Oh, I just still have that archer from like infinity ago. Come home, you poor soul. I did not realize you were still out there. I've discovered all the natural wonders. Cool. Let's do one of these robotics. I need a no, because I get the free spaceship factory is a thing. No, I need to do all of it anyways, so do that just to make sure I can get it. You can contribute to the World's Fair. You start building the Hubble Space Telescope. Damn, this map is like a lot emptier than I was expecting. Also, La Venta is just on its own. Huh. But at least this actually lets me see, like, everyone's cities now. Egypt kind of stuck up there. Greece is, like... Greece just freaking pumped out settlers like a madman. Oh, right, a bunch of places. Oop. Because I found all the natural wonders, just every single freaking city-state now likes me. Oh, God. That's funny. Legitimately, how many of them are my now allies? How many of them are now my allies? 4 of them. Only 2 of them, really. But still, it's funny. Let's see, hang on. Supplanted Spain. You're now friends. You are now friends. You are now friends. You are no longer friends with Florence. But I think I also got it back like immediately. Supplanted the Ottomans. You are now friends. You are now friends. Jesus, that was kind of funny. Let's make a hospital. Wow, this is really very empty. This poor schmuck. Just get home. You poor archers. How many generations have you been out there for? Also, I'm apparently I just have satellites now. I'm sorry that it's caused you an issue that I found a bunch of natural wonders and they liked that. Apologies for finding natural wonders. Just found all the natural wonders that have ever existed and ever will exist. Like, God, okay. Well, turn. What have we got here? 97% completed, 2,523. I'm curious if this would give me the win or somebody else, or if somebody else has gotten more. Doubling my culture. 'Cause doubling my culture for 20 turns would be nice. And of course I'll be getting this for free, which will give me the exploration thing, and then I can double up that. And then I think what I want to do is grab patronage. Degrading slower. And I would want to grab that. Yeah, patronage would be very good. let's see. Next turn that will trigger, and we'll see if I got first place or not. Let's see if I'm gonna get the highest contributor or not. I'm definitely getting, you know, the free social policy and the... Oh, and I'm just getting a free golden age. Okay. I'm getting a golden age, a free social policy, and maybe doubled culture? I want to see. Completed. Yes, by a very large margin, I am the most. Gotten a golden age. I have a free policy. I'm just gonna grab this. Buenos Aires and Panama City recognizes my great admiral. You can just go sit out here because I don't even know what to do with you. Let's see, I'm getting 640. Wow, good God. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of things before this ends. Cycling center, I guess. Choose project. Research. Recycling center. Great person list. Let's see how far everything is. Great engineers in Utique, 29 turns. Interesting. 44 turns on a great merchant. Yeah, we're not getting one of those again. Those work together. Great musicians, 9 turns. 9 turns until I get a great musician. 35 turns until another great scientist that way. 28 turns until a great writer. We're still a little while away from any useful stuff. Not that big a deal. Now friends. I don't really care that much. You can just sleep because I don't know what to do with you. Next turn. Those archers returning after millennia. Losing grasp on Mabanza Congo. I should go bribe them again. Oh, you, make a museum. Make a museum. I'm just trying to keep my city-state friends happy. I don't know what you're talking about, Grace. I don't know what you're talking about, me completely bullshitting things. Act, world ideology, freedom. I'm definitely gonna have to say no to that, because I'm not a freedom ideology, I am order. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh, we're gonna get the next, culture thing. I'm gonna grab patronage because the degrading slower will be very nice. It's 600 per turn, which is kind of fucking broken. There's now ally of Kabul. Not that bad, but still annoying. Where is Kabul? Don't. You know what? What was I thinking? I'm still at 70, so there's every possibility I'll get it back. Gades, I actually want you to make another archaeologist that I can throw over to here. spaceship factory. Okay, so you don't need a spaceship factory, but it is useful. And essentially, since one of my things here lets me just straight up buy may finish space shuttle parts with great engineers. Oh, that's what it is. Eh. Not the hugest of deals. Hubble's taking a while. Seven turns off on that. You can keep. Actually, I'm actually gonna send you to Carthage. Gades doesn't really need it anymore, and I want to speed up this wonder growth, this wonder being built. So, Itikwe, you can start researching. Getting back into full research mode. Who are they fighting, like, legitimately? Barbarians. Ah, okay, so that is Greeks. They at least have gun people. And they have riflemen. Okay, so if they have riflemen, that means they're at least... Let's see, hang on. Industrialization. Rifling. So they're at least in the industrial era. I do not mind getting money for you being able to pass through my borders, which is... I don't know why you care. My borders are here and here. I don't really think you need to pass through my borders specifically, but whatever. Whatever, Inca man. Alexander is secretly plotting against Napoleon. Alexander already freaking hates me, right? They've denounced us. Yeah, Alexander already hates me, so let's...
Bonjour.
Let's make them a little nicer with me. Make them a little happier. And less likely to stab me. Yawn. Sorry. Robotics will be done soon. You can get the missile cruiser.
Ireis considerar.
Sure, I'll take money for you being able to pass through my borders. Again, not the most... I don't know why you would pay me for that, but... Vancouver longs for culture. I think I'm going to win that. What? Robotics, street production down here, Sangutam, that doesn't help. Broadcast tower, no, hotel, stadium, airport, medical lab, castle, military academy, public school. Public school, that would be a smart idea. Open tech tree, I want... Ooh, wait, I could... Nuclear missile doesn't help, but... So I need to get to particle physics. Does advanced... Yes, actually, so here's my best option. Just do this, let it get to the particle physics. Because lasers doesn't help me, because I just need to get to the stasis chamber. So... I can do that, then lasers, then nanotechnology. Then I can just tell it to just build everything else. And then I won't... And then I can just not have to think about it. Yeah, that works. That works. How is everyone's great person thing going? Engineers. 38 turns on a merchant. That's not happening. 23 turns on a great engineer in Nutikwe. 23 turns, yeah. Great artists. 48. 3 turns until I get a great musician. 29 turns until I get a great scientist. And 22 turns to Great Raider. And I accidentally clicked out of the game. You were doing so good to me. You were doing so good, and you completely failed. Not super bothered by the decaying thing. You get to be trained up. Good thing we kept those ancient texts on how to train an archer into its upgrades. Good thing we kept those ancient texts. That's to thank the paranoid guy who said we should keep them just in case. Didn't know how right he was. Wait, hang on. I can purchase a different great thing, can't I? I can purchase a great prophet. I thought I had like the ability to purchase. Oh, I can purchase a great admiral.
Ireis considerar esta.
Science prophet admiral. Yeah, what's the one that gives you the ability to general? Tradition is the one that lets you purchase great engineers. It doesn't help me that much. Upgrade you. Someone else who can be upgraded. Oh, the machine gun can into a bazooka. Bazooka. Okay. Oh, that was that. Move forward. Let's see. What's the next feature? Gold purple borders, I'll take that. I have like 2 turns until I get another policy. Get just as the golden age ends, so I can at least get this. Increase the resting point of patronage stuff. Because one of the things is like... Oh, I got the space telescope and I got a group decision. Because I know there was one thing somewhere. Was it commerce? One of them... I know that there was something that let you get it, so like, if you had a trade route with a, city-state, your stuff would go up. That might be an ideology thing. Thinking about it, that might have been an ideology tenant. I believe you have. Let me look. Hang on, you have a a space factory, right? Yeah. Yes, you do. Can I buy the? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, so where is the piece? SS cockpit is up there. Yeah, and I can't buy the SS cockpit. Okay, just making sure. Start building. One of the pieces that I need. Alert. Oh. Well, that was done. Make great work. Alert. Oh, I got it. Wait, what? Huh? Did I misread this? Oh, that just gave me 2 free great scientists. Okay. I did not register that. Damn. Okay. Where's the live? I did not register that it gave me 2. I mean, I'm not complaining. 2 great scientists is 2 great scientists. It was just like, oh, I did not register that. Next turn, I get a social policy.
Would you be interested in a trade?
Accept. Delegates to win next leader proposal 47. She has 22. Production, down here in Sangutum. Make stock exchange because that's extra gold. Adopt a new policy bit. Resting place point for increases. Assign delegates. I'm going to say, fuck that. I refuse to have a freedom world ideology. That's just bad for me. Freedom machine gun. Oh, choose archaeology. Create archaeology. Can I buy that tile? No, but you know what? Let's just buy this final tile that I can. And I think my border should expand to cover that soon, so I'm not too worried. Because I think down here I've basically hit the edge of the border. So, like... I'm kind of curious, why does it spawn stuff like that? Civ 5 unreachable resources. Game? Civ 5 unreachable resources. Both of them passed. That sucks. That one I definitely need to ensure doesn't happen. Great. Okay, well. Let's see here. Congress. She has only 22 votes. She does not have the required 47, so we don't need to worry this round, because none of the AIs are going to vote for anyone but themselves. Great General Xerxen. Oh, I mean, what did I do? Ah, culture.
All men can see.
Under advanced ballistics. Oh, I got him all the way up to the rocket launcher. Cool. Spain has denounced Egypt. Except open borders, it's fine. No interest in war. Got a unit from the Bonds of Congo. I'm no longer friends with Buenos Aires. Geneva wants a trade route. I literally can't trade with you. 69, nice. Alert, from the previous route gates. Let's see. That's ballistics. 9 turns on that. I once again clicked out of the game. Avoid it for like 2/3 of the stream, and then I just start accidentally clicking out of the game again. That's just obviously the luck. That's how my luck works, right? Here we go. Great Riders. 26 turns on a Great Scientist. 35 on a merchant. 32 on an engineer. Okay. Where is my stuff? There we go. Buenos Aires isn't all of me. What? I'm no longer friends with Sydney. Now an ally. Next turn I might need to do the bribery to steal all of Spain's city-states. How many do they have right now? Oh, not as many as I thought. She only has 5 now. Did I accidentally steal one? No. So it's 2 per ally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's wait until it loops back around to my turn. Because based on my math, that is not an additional 12. That is not 2 per ally. That is 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's a city state I haven't met yet. It's possible. Doopity-doo. Research lab. Just get more science. Considering I'm basically just having everyone research science at this point. Spaceship Factory, I'm just building them in my capital because kind of far ahead. I don't need to worry about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get particle physics, then I'm gonna get nanotechnology, then I'm just gonna hit future tech and let everything else get itself. Like, especially since there's no more wonders or anything that can be constructed. I mean, there's a CN Tower, but I don't want tourism. I don't want tourism, so... Price. Just make, previous route. Let's just make those guys happy. And then we look at my victory progress. Yeah, okay, I'm not even close to winning that. This I'm probably not. This I don't think is gonna exist until then. Domination victories just kind of don't happen on this difficulty. And even if they did, they sure as hell wouldn't happen on this map. Vancouver desires this CN Tower. Ooh. Might be worth? Huh, let's think about it. Oh, I can get more. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of fishing spots that I could be getting. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Did not realize I had a bunch of open fishing spots. Okay, Utique. Wrong zoom in spot. Workboat. Regius, workboat. You two are not contributing enough to genuinely impact this all that much. Both of you make workboats because this will give me a bunch of resources here. Alexander has entered the modern era. Good for him. Get a bunch of fish. Ooh. Ooh, that one is specific. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this is very worth it. Very worth it. Like anything else around here? Ooh, I could send a workboat down there to get fish as well. Okay. 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 Then you can go back to giving research. You workboat. Go there. And then Hippo, you make another workboat, please. Production in here, I can't do that yet. So let's do a recycling center. Contribute, social policy, I guess the gold influence bit. Just kind of working on patronage here. I know it's not gonna be super useful, but I might as well. This is adopted freedom. Everyone's going with freedom because of the world ideology thing. It's like, haha, I'm an order civ. I don't care. And I don't think my actual ideology gives it 10 dissidents. No, I'm not changing. You are all happy. Won't have any issues, I think, until they actually get like they start getting actually like noticeably unhappy. The 10 unhappiness is not going to kill me. Okay, here we go. Let's just go back to contributing to science. Gades, I actually want you to make a singular workboat. Thank you. Great division boss. Thank you. Two turns left on the advanced ballistics, which will get me those things. Which I should actually honestly set every single one of these guys to building these, because I need 3 of them. I need 3 of them. I need one of those. So it'll probably be for the best once I unlock that to actually set Utique, Hippo Regius, and Carthage to making that. So that I can just, so there's like no real travel distance. Yeah, how much would it cost me to buy just buy the spaceship factory? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy the spaceship factories in these places. I'd rather just bite the bullet on that. Just gonna bite the bullet on that one. Just take the money loss. It's done, I can send it down there. Those policies. Aesthetics. Assign delegates. This is... Yeah. There we go. Oh, this is the world leader proposal. Me? Wait, can you actually... Oh, you can only abstain. Well, might as well vote for myself. No civ... 2 civs who receive the most will gain 2 additional. So I will gain an additional, like, 2 support. Great workboat. There we go. Next turn.
Espero que este trato.
Sure, Isabella. Railroad snow gives me a bunch of cat. I'm getting a bunch of resources off this spot, which is pretty good. Okay. Advanced ballistics is going to be done. Grassland Lavanza Congo. It's not a big issue. No world leader is chosen. Oh! Oh, that's why. Because you're either the host or have the most delegates. Oh! Oh, because I'm now above. Oh! I suddenly understand how things work. Let me see, because the only other option is like the International Games International Space Station. Ooh. Unclear the tourism one. This ISS. Oh, I've never seen this before. Okay, no, I'm going to say enact the International Space Station. That would be what I would need to be pushed over the edge. Yeah. Okay, I'm on to particle physics. Okay, what would it cost me to buy the remainder of the recycling center? 900. Okay, how long is it going to take to build the thingies? 13 turns. Okay, you know what? 9 turns. And you? 10 turns. Now let's just buy... Finish buying... Let's just buy the recycling center so we can... Yep. SS booster. There we go. Okay, part of the issue is Hipparchus is sending away its production. I'm gonna stop that on the next run. Why does Utique have so much production? Oh, because I have like a bajillion mines. Oh, that would explain why. Okay, so by the time...
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Don't care that much. I lose a bit of gold, I'm not crying. Particle physics. 11 turns. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab the nanotechnology so I can get all of the rocket pieces. So let's see, victory progress. I have that. I need to get those 3. And then these 2 pieces. Oh, you can actually see, like, details on each of these things. Huh. Or at least in the science one. Boopity 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 ba. Doobity doobity da. Recycling center wouldn't really help. This legitimately wouldn't help me anymore. Out here. Stadium. Ooh, stadium. Yes, happiness. Happiness would be very useful. Perfect. Yeah, so I think I figured out how this works. Essentially, you either need to be the one in charge, or you need to have the most other votes. If we explain why there's only ever 2 things, essentially it is literally just she gets a thing, and I also get the embargo Portugal thing is an issue. I might have to do some bribery. Might have to do some bribery. Oh wait, Mabanza Congo, where are you? I need to bribe you. Need to bribe you back into being my friend. And I might need to bribe a lot of people away from being Spain's. I need to drop Spain's freaking ally count. That's the problem. Ideology accepted. Ottomans have accepted order. Okay. 15 minutes left to stream. Oh, I've really gotten lost in this one. Adopted order. Particle physics will be done when Carthage is done with that, which means I can start producing that one once he's done. And then... yeah, it's...
La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle. La France t'offre cette proposition exceptionnelle.
Napoleon, you of all people have me over a barrel because I need you to get in and out of my own territory.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
I need him to get in and out of my own territory, so... Napoleon has me over a barrel, but... yeah, Napoleon has me over a barrel with this, like, singular spot. Spain is E-face ally. Shit. I don't want to get... okay, does the embargo on Portugal really affect me that much? No, I don't care that much. Okay, I need to save up money so I can bribe away all of Spain's allies when it comes to the world leader vote. Yeah, because it seems like Spain's doing their damnedest to just bribe everybody into submission. I shouldn't have an issue, ironically, though. I think I'm fine. Yeah, because this only needs to get across one like single area, and then I can throw it there. Same as with that one. He just spawns in there, and he just needs to cross like 2 tiles. Yeah. And there's the engine and the last piece. I need to be getting some new headphones. I did not realize how in pieces this one was. Probably just keep these, but Inca stole my Bonza Congo from me. I need my Bonza Congo. I can't really afford to lose many city-states here. Close. Need these orders. I'm just gonna get more culture. I have enough long-term science. I have enough long-term culture. I think I'm fine. Workboat. Why are you doing that? Oh, did Bucharest is allies with me. Why are you complaining? Oh, because this guy's sitting in the middle of the water. Got it. That guy's sitting there, so it's blocking me from being able to actually get to that spot. That's right. Oh, Mubala Congo's giving me... okay. I'm not going to complain about more units. 2 turns on this guy. 6 turns. Sorry. The idiots upstairs are barking at a thing. 15 turns on that, so I can probably use him to just burn the last one down to nothing. Carthage, 10 turns on Greek touch. Ooh, okay.
Mahera Epishak Ketsip.
Okay. Okay. It's not gonna help as much as I think. It'll take 10 turns to get the great scientist, but it should at least just pop that instantly. Adopt policy. Allied city-states give me extra science. That should be good. great engineer. I'll be getting one soon, don't worry. Everyone seems to have denounced Greece. Good to know. Build a castle, I guess. Next turn. Yeah, I can travel that over there. I was discussing the fight between Spain, but you're currently the biggest threat on the board.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım.
You're currently the biggest threat on the board, Spain. Like... I'm friendly with Portugal, Assyria, the Incas and Babylon and Ottomans. Ramses kind of just doesn't give a damn, it seems. Elizabeth is a little annoyed with me. Okay. Okay, well, let's just send that off where? Iquique. I guess you can go back to just being a research engine for 30 seconds. Okay. Very well, Spain. Can I say, if I click this, does it take me over to... Does it take me over to Babylon so I can tell them that it was Spain who ousted their things? Sorry, we have no interest in war, because it's not worth the trouble. England has denounced Spain. Yeah, it might be worth actually denouncing Spain. Legitimately, they're kind of a big threat. Nations, ISS. Okay, research up nanotechnology next. Unless, hang on, you know what? Let me check something. Great person list. Pulling up great person list because I want to check something. Go over here. I went way past my own civilization. Great. First, let's consume this. And then let me look. To make the SS engine is going to take 10 turns. How long until I get my next science? 7. It will take me 10 turns to make the SS engine. Maybe not the smartest idea, but I think I'm just gonna grab the... No, I'll get the scientist before nanotechnology ends. Let me look. Scientist. 7. Yeah, so that's actually, that works fine. I'll get the scientist before this ends, which means I can use it to complete it to get the stasis chamber, which gets me the things that I need. And then, how close am I to a great engineer? Great merchant? No, not you, great engineer. 11 turns on a great engineer, which means I could, it's from Iquique, which means I could just build it there and ship that one as well. Is it there? Okay, that was gonna work. That was gonna work real good. That was gonna work real good. Honestly, you know what? Actually, you just start researching. No, not research. You make medical lab. Next turn. Make workboat. Thank you. So let's see. 3 turns on this one. It'll get done. Don't think there's anything else that I really need to actually interact with right now. This is how many turns away? 8 turns. Yeah, so I think might be able to win. We'll see. Portugal are now friends. Good to know. Good to know. Cool, Syria. Diplomacy World Congress. The enact world leader is the next one. Embargo Portugal fails, but ISS passed. Ooh, yes. Quay, restart the ISS. Ooh, I should actually also do that to Gades. Wait until my next turn, then I'll also contribute to Gades. Very well. Spain, everyone hates you! Spain, everyone dislikes you! Denouncing me means nothing. In fact, you probably make me look better. Wellington. Ife, I'm not building the CN Tower. I don't need to. The end is nigh. You also contribute to the ISS. Turn, let me check my great persons list. Scientists, engineers 9 turns. Scientists 5 turn. Bacal has entered the modern era. Panama is now. Ugh, Spain is now in Panama City's ally. Shit. Let's see, 47. Oh, I need to do some bribing. I need to do some bribing. I need to do some bribing. Okay, I need to do some bribing. Ramses has declared war on Isabella, which also means that all of her city-states are declared war on with Ramses. I can fix a little bit of that. How much do you have? Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, I've bribed away a few of them. Florence is the next one that I can bribe away. That saves a lot right now. 90, 97. I don't want to steal Portugal's. I want to steal Spain's allies. How much more do I need? 6. Okay, there. SS booster goes to there. Oregius, you also produce towards the ISS. So they're plotting against the plan.
Bonjour.
Intrigue. Have swiped like I just swiped like all of Isabella's allies on purpose. It's like, no, I'm not letting you, especially with how close you are to this. At the very least, this will burn a lot of money from her. It'll at least make her burn a lot of cash to try and get all of her allies back.
Ireis considerar esta.
Maria has declared war on Isabella. Really? Everyone's declaring war on. A lot of you are no longer at war with Egypt because you're no longer. No, no, no. Stop, stop, stop. Let me move, move. Thank you. Okay. Bugging right the hell out there. Yes, let's work together. Okay, let me see. Great person list. 3 turns on the great scientist. Three turns on the great scientist, and how long on the great engineer?
Inca Runakunaka.
How long on the great engineer? Let's work together. Spain is a genuine threat right now. 7 turns on the great engineer. Nova, that's not an issue. Soon, Napoleon's playing against Isabella, that's not a big issue. I don't really care about Isabella getting fucking murdered. She's a threat, and a threat that needs to be dealt with. And I'm leaving everyone else to it, because it is not my direct problem. Oh, shit. Well, I'll let this turn play out. I'll play out this turn, and then that's where we're gonna call it. Maya have denounced Spain, Maya have denounced Greece. What did Greece and Spain, what does Greece specifically do to get pissed? To piss off literally everybody else. Like, yeah, Spain is genuinely a threat. They have like so many votes in like the thing here. But like, what did Greece do? World Congress.
Ireis considerar
26 still. Jeez. Are all your delegates dictated by the time it triggers? That's kind of dumb. Please wait. I'm waiting for the turn to end. Pointiest sticks me, apparently. I apparently have the pointiest sticks. Okay, let's just get... Actually, no. Not this. Send this to Carthage. Send production to Carthage. That's the goal here. Nebuchadnezzar has entered the modern era. That's all issue stuff. Nothing else? Nothing else? No. Okay, well, I guess we'll finish this run the next time I play. Don't know when that'll be. Let me check. Let me just check this. Steam Cloud, Dido. 425 turns? 425 turns. Cool. But anyways, I'm just gonna exit to Windows because I can't really interact with anything while the game is open. It's stupid, but that's how it works. So yeah, you're not gonna see anything for next little bit. But anyways, those of you who are here, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. If you're interested in any of the VODs no longer on Twitch, they're on my YouTube. There's a link down below in the About Me, or posting it in the chat right now. Sunday, God Eater, as usual. And next Wednesday is going to be Hat in Time, also as usual. First Wednesday of the month, it's Hat in Time. But anyways, thank you so much for coming, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.